Hi, my name is Macy, and on March 8th, I get to compete at Crufts in the International Freestyle Competition, aka dog dancing. About a week or two ago, I asked people on my Instagram for questions that they might have about Crufts, and today I'm going to do a little bit of a Q&A to answer all those questions. First, what is Crufts? Crufts is the biggest dog show in the world, and it holds a lot of championships for different sports, such as agility, of course best in show, and my favorite, freestyle dancing. They also have heel work to music, but the competition that I will be competing in is international freestyle. What am I most excited for? I am most excited to just get to go. I wanted to go to Crufts for so long. I never thought that I would get to compete, let alone even get to go. So I cannot wait just to walk around Crufts and experience it and just take it all in and see everything. I will try to film all that I can just so I can share it with everyone. Am I scared to fly? I think flying is pretty scary, honestly. I don't even like it just myself, but I do trust our planes. I am also a little scared to fly tempo, but we are flying with Air France, which is supposed to be a really pet-friendly airline. He will be flying underneath the plane because he is not a service dog, and I am very against faking service dogs just for convenience. I think I'm going to put a little tracker on his collar as well as on his crate, just so I can have a bit of peace of mind, but we'll see what I decide as we get closer. I also had a lot of questions about my routine, and I'll give you a little bit of information right now, but I'm going to make another video that's a lot more in-depth later on how I build a routine and everything that goes into it. The first question was, did I get to pick my own music? And yes, I did. My routine theme is country. Since I am representing the United States, I thought it would be pretty fun to do a stereotype of country music. Country music isn't even my favorite genre, but it's growing on me. I think it is the perfect theme. It'll be pretty funny, but hopefully pretty memorable. I am also doing 2 songs mashed up into one. I haven't decided if I want to share that music yet or let it be a surprise on competition day, so we'll see. But they are pretty iconic country songs, at least in my opinion. Am I using props in my routine? My first original idea for my routine was to use props. I really wanted to. I wanted to do a little bit of a dance and then go into more of a skit. A lot of the international freestyle routines are skits, using a lot of props to storytell, and I wanted to do a little bit of that, but I decided to scratch that idea. First of all, it's a bit stressful for me to figure out how to get big props to England, and I already have to deal with flying with a dog, so I was like, for my first year going, I just want to make it nice and simple and easy. I also was going to use a hat for tricks, but I made the mistake of throwing it like a frisbee for my dog Tempo to catch, and he goes crazy for frisbees, so now he goes crazy for hats. Maybe one day I can do a routine with some hat tricks, but for my first competition, again, I've just decided to scratch that and do what we do best, which is just dancing. When is Crufts? This year, Crufts is March 6th through the 9th. My competition will be on the 8th, but I'm hoping to go at least on the 7th to watch the UK Championships the day before that I compete. That way I can get a good idea of how everything works, and of course, cheer on those who are also competing. If you have any more questions about Crufts, feel free to drop them below in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. Again, this is my very first time competing at Crufts, so I don't know everything, but I am still super duper excited to go and compete.